Did y'all buy the hair? Did y'all do the hair from me? So no, mind your business, teach your class, and be out my business. I was like, miss, no, we not doing that. Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today we'll be doing a story time. A story time on the first time I wear box braids at school. That's the story time. The first time I wear box braids at school. So, let's get into this video. So, this was last year. So let's get started with the video. This was last year, 2009, not last year, 2 years ago. 2019, 2 years ago. I forgot. We're in 2021. Happy New Year's, but 2 years ago, 2019. So, I was wearing like short, natural. I was wearing my natural hair, natural box braids and my natural hair, and it was braided. I wear that. I got a haircut, whatever. That was the first time I wear box braids. That was actually my first time wearing box braids. That was the first time. But the second time when I got this, and I got blue at the bottom, but it was this. This is my hairstyle for the second time I got box braids. So I decided to get extensions, weave, whatever y'all want to call it. I still got to get that. So I went in the classroom, got the box braids or whatever. It was in a ponytail. It was like this. It was like this. And this is the picture of the box braids. Because I didn't want to have it out or whatever. I just did it like this. And as soon as I come in there, people, and again, it wasn't the students, it was the teachers. Teachers are talking about another student. So they talking negative energy about a student. And this is when I was in 7th grade. So when I was 7th grade, I'm in 8th grade now. People are talking stuff, teachers are talking stuff about my hair, and they had nothing to do with that. To make a long story short, I'm in the class, they saw the hair, they got jokes, they say stuff, regular, typical, hating teachers, whatever. Turn that down. So, I got the box braids, whatever. Then, they talking about me, whatever. Then we go to technology. When we had my technology class, what we do, since it was a Friday, what we did on technology, we have like a little pen area. A little area where the students can sit at for their free time. So we have that area where we can sit there on our free time, whatever. So technology, we have our classes where if we finish our test on time, we can do typing games or we can have free time. So I did my test, I had free time, boom. I can sit in a little student area or student lounge or whatever. So I sit there. Now they're among themselves in their little corner talking about me, talking about my hair. I have nothing to do with them. They keep hating but still watching.
Popping, they keep hating but still watching. Check the boards.
At the end of the day. So they talking about my hair, and it was 5 of them. It was home teacher, 2 home teachers. I'm not gonna say the name, I don't get nobody clout. 2 home teachers. The technology teacher. When we say home teachers, that means your class teacher. You have 2 teachers in the class. So we have the regular room teacher. We have the technology teacher, and we have other 2 teachers. So that equals 5. So they sitting there talking at me with it was a round table that they had. Round table talking about me. Okay? And I'm like, why y'all talking about me for? What's y'all issue? Y'all don't get the fact that, okay, if I have box braids, it is what it is. It is what it is. Mind y'all business. Y'all not my mother, father, sister, or brother. Yeah. Did y'all buy the hair? Did y'all buy the hair? Did y'all do to hear from me? So no, mind your business, teach your class, and be out my business. Again, this video is with respect. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody older than me. I'm just saying my point and my cross, because this is my video, my channel. I can do what I want. Okay? Sorry for the background noise if y'all hear that. So, long story short, they was talking about me, saying about why he got box braids, why this, that, whatever. And I'm like, okay. Last time I checked, at least my hair looking good and y'all wearing wigs and stuff halfway done. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. So, anyways, they talking about me, and I said, you know what? Because I don't react to people. Sorry for the background. I don't react to people. I'm a person where if you say something about me, it don't affect me. And don't get me wrong, this is not affecting me. I'm not mad at the situation. I'm just like, why? But I never got affected. I don't get affected by people, what they say, their words, their actions, or their attentions. Don't get it twisted. So it's not affecting me. I'm just telling my point. I'm like, why? So again, words don't affect me. They thought that they was affecting me. No, they don't affect me. I'm just confused that why y'all doing it. What's y'all purpose? Did I do anything to y'all? No. So, anyways, I didn't have to say that. Anyways, long story short, then I said, you know what? I'm not gonna react. I'm gonna let it be. Maybe it wasn't about me, but I heard my name and I heard box braids. Oh well, man, they cannot whisper. How you gonna say? So I heard that. And then at lunchtime, I told one of their supervisors and one of their. You mean 2 days? Turn that down. Turn that off, cause you're not using it. I told one of their supervisors and I told the school counselor. This is where the juiciness comes in, y'all trying to mess with me. So I told them, yes. What else I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna let that slide. I don't let nothing slide in this building. Period. I don't let people slide, teacher, student, or parent, whoever. I'll put you in your place. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you, and that's period. I don't care. So I'm just blunt and simple like that, just real. So I did that. I talked to the supervisor. I talked to the school counselor. So I'm guessing the supervisor didn't really do nothing. They just said, acting like playing supervisor when it wasn't given. It really wasn't given. So the supervisor, I told the counselor first. Then the counselor pulled the supervisor in, and she was like, oh well, da 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 da, and I'm like, what are y'all gonna do? She seemed like, oh, it's whatever. They talk about you. No, that's not how it goes, sister girl. That's not how it is. If a teacher is talking about a student, y'all gotta put that teacher in this place. Like, listen, you're older. You should not be talking about a student. Only one teacher that was woman enough, or that was older enough, or just wiser to be like, you know what? I'm gonna apologize to Mel, and that's my apology, whatever. Only one teacher, and she's older than them. Only one teacher apologized. The other one, she act like, well, like she's a bad and bigger person. Like, no, that's not what you do to people. That's not what you do. You don't do that to the people. You don't do that. You don't do that. And you're young, you're older, but she look younger. But my thing is, you don't do that to people. If you did something to somebody, apologize. Because you know what you did, so you don't want to acknowledge it and apologize. What is so simple? What is so hard to say? You know what? I did that to Mel. I'm going to apologize. I'm not going to do that as a teacher. It's crazy how I have more knowledge and I'm more educated than some of these adults. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, long story short, I told supervisor didn't really do nothing. Supervisor claimed that she talked to both of all the teachers, when she really didn't. She only talked to one, it seemed, because only one teacher came up to me and said, Mel, I apologize, I did not mean it, or whatever, and boom. She sounds sincere when I really know that she wasn't sincere. So, I talked about that. We got that covered. Like I said, the other teacher, she didn't really do nothing. She never said nothing to me till this day. Until this day, still didn't say nothing to me. And once I don't like a person, I don't deal with you. You can be my teacher, father, whoever. If I don't deal with you, I don't talk to you. Make that known. I don't talk to you.
Period! 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 Period!
I only talk to you for for help, for school. That's the only thing I talk to her about in 7th grade. So, long story short, we did that. Boom. Turn that down, please. The next day. Sorry for my background. The next day. So, what's her name? Not her name. I can't say her name on here. The technology teacher, because we had technology 2 times, I think that term. Thursday and Friday. No, Friday and then Monday. I think something like that. So, we did that the next day. So, she was like, oh, Mel, can you step out the class? I need to talk to you. So, she said that. So, and this is where this would really make, this is when I wanna, because my thing is like this, but I'm gonna talk about it first. I step out the classroom, she step out the classroom. We talk about the situation. We go into the, what is it called, staircase, and we talk about it. We talk about the situation. I'm like, yes, I did, and yes, I did. So I said all that, yes, I did. I did tell one of you, and I did tell another teacher, because you don't do that to people. Y'all think that y'all Mr. Wise Guy, Mr. Wise Women, Mr. Smart Alex, and say, oh, he not gonna realize that we're talking about him. Let's just talk, or whatever. No, I'm not that type of person. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. This is a different generation. Y'all live in a different generation. Different generation. Come on now. So we talked about it. She gonna go tell me, which is true, but still she used this to say like, oh no, I didn't do it. I just used it. But y'all gonna get what I'm saying when I say it. So she said, oh, I'm in cheerleading. So she gonna say, oh no, that's not the thing. I was telling the teachers how you did good in cheerleading and how you was really good in cheerleading that day, which is true. She showed me the text message, she saw her proof. Yes, that's true. But if y'all really think about it, she used that to be like, to back herself up. She used that to be like, you know what, I'm gonna say that for he can think that it's about that, which is true, but she just used that to back herself up for it don't seem like that. That's what made me get mad. Cause you're not gonna lie. But she really didn't lie, but she did. But she used that to back herself up. But she don't talk about that situation. And again, she did lie. Cause she said, no, it wasn't like that. But it really was. So she said that, no, I was not talking about your hair or whatever. And she showed me that how she was talking about the cheerleading. But she was playing both sides of the fence. So that happened. I said, whatever, I'm gonna go tell the counselor again. So we told the counselor again. She looked into it, and it went from there. Again, I went to Miss. Sorry. I went to the school dean. I told the school dean about it, and we solved it, or whatever. So, again, long story short, they was talking about my box braids, whatever. They didn't like it. Again, like I said, y'all not my parent. Y'all not me. And then the teacher gonna go say, oh, well, I don't know how you in 7th grade and you're doing what you want to do. I was like, miss, no, we're not doing that. You can't tell me that I'm in 7th grade and you get to do what you want to do. I'm like, sweeter girl, you're not my parent. You're mad for, and that's what I said. Y'all mad for no reason. Y'all literally, like, when you think about it, The things that people do, it's really crazy. You're mad over box braids? You're mad because I got box braids. Like, come on now. Come on now. It's funny to me. Hey, come on now. Y'all are mad because somebody else is wearing box braids. Wow. But anyways, that was my story. Very crazy. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you have notifications on so you can be notified when I post, when I go live, or just when I do anything. Make sure you have your notifications on. Please like this video. Share this video. Share this to anybody that can relate. Anybody that had the same situation. Please share it, like, comment, subscribe. This is Life with Mel. Have a blessed and beautiful day, and I'll be back with another video. Thank you.